Barcelona closing in on a historic deal for Nico Williams. Real Madrid is closely monitoring Diomande, while Atletico Madrid has placed Andrew Robertson under the spotlight. Juventus has opened the door for a potential move for Jadon Sancho. Paris SaintGermain remains aggressive in the market with a stunning offer. Bayern Munich is planning for the future by targeting the return of a former player. Napoli intensifies negotiations to sign Federico Chiesa. Meanwhile, AC Milan is on the verge of completing a high-profile deal for Granit Xhaka. Victor Gucarus is eagerly awaiting an offer from Arsenal. Bayer Leverkusen is moving swiftly to secure Jarell Quansah from Liverpool. And Manchester United may have finally identified a suitable replacement for Andre Onana. All this and more in today's Cadro Sport Transfer Roundup.
Welcome to Cadro Sports channel. Feel free to support us with a like and subscribe to the channel if your life is not in danger. Now, let's go.
We begin our transfer roundup in La Liga, starting with Barcelona. Barcelona close to completing a landmark transfer for Nico Williams. FC Barcelona has reached a preliminary agreement with Athletic Bilbao winger Nico Williams for a potential summer move. The proposed contract spans 6 years, with a net annual salary estimated between €7 million and €8 million. The final stage of negotiations focuses on the release clause and the payment structure, ensuring compliance with financial fair play regulations. Empoli targeting Barcelona talent Sergi Dominguez. Serie A side Empoli is exploring a loan move for young defender Sergi Dominguez from Barcelona during the current transfer window. The club sees Dominguez as a promising long-term prospect and aims to strengthen its squad with young talent. The 20-year-old featured in 6 matches for Barcelona's senior team last season, reflecting the coaching staff's confidence in his development. Will a move to Serie A help refine Dominguez's emerging talent? From Barcelona, we move to Real Madrid. Real Madrid closely monitoring Diomande. While participating in the FIFA Club World Cup in the United States, Real Madrid began closely tracking Ivorian defender Ousmane Diomande of Sporting Lisbon, according to Team Talk. The player is reportedly admired by manager Xabi Alonso. However, Real Madrid is not alone in the race. Premier League giants such as Newcastle United, Arsenal and Chelsea are also interested, with reports suggesting that Newcastle may soon submit a formal offer. Can Real Madrid outmaneuver Premier League rivals to secure Diomande's signature? Real Madrid set to sell David Alaba this summer. According to Spanish outlet AS, Real Madrid has decided not to renew the contract of Austrian defender David Alaba, which runs until the summer of 2026. The decision is believed to be driven by the club's intent to reduce its wage bill, as Alaba currently earns over €10 million annually. Real Madrid is now preparing to list the player for transfer this summer, with interest coming from Turkish side Besiktas and several clubs in the Saudi Pro League. Now to the Premier League, starting with Manchester City. Guardiola refuses to let go of Vitor Rice. Manchester City has made a clear decision regarding the future of young defender Vitor Rice, opting to retain him for the current transfer window. According to a well-informed journalist, manager Pep Guardiola considers the 19-year-old a part of the club's long-term plans, despite receiving offers from top clubs in Germany, Spain and England. Will Vitor Rice break into Manchester City's first team next season? From Manchester City to Manchester United. Manchester United identifies a potential replacement for Onana. According to journalist Gianluca Di Marzio, Manchester United is keeping a close eye on Atalanta's promising goalkeeper, Marco Carnesecchi. With Andre Onana expected to depart this summer due to declining confidence from the coaching staff, the club is exploring alternatives. However, no official move has been made so far. Could Carnesecchi be the ideal solution to strengthen Manchester United's goalkeeping position? From Manchester United, we head directly to Liverpool. Atletico Madrid moves to sign Andrew Robertson. Atletico Madrid has received the green light to initiate negotiations with Liverpool for the signing of Scottish left-back Andrew Robertson. According to reports, manager Diego Simeone is eager to bring the experienced defender to Madrid, particularly following Robertson's reduced role under new head coach Arne Slot. Liverpool's management has agreed to open communication channels, paving the way for formal talks in the near future. Will Atletico Madrid succeed in securing Robertson to strengthen their left flank? Bayer Leverkusen close to signing Jarell Quansah from Liverpool. Bayer Leverkusen is on the verge of completing a deal for Liverpool's young defender Jarell Quansah, with negotiations reaching an advanced stage. The agreement is expected to be valued at around £30 million, including performance-related bonuses. Quansah has reportedly given his approval for the move, with an official announcement anticipated soon. Is a move to Leverkusen the ideal next step in Quansah's career? From Liverpool, we move on to Arsenal. Gucarus eagerly awaiting Arsenal move. Arsenal continues its pursuit of Swedish striker Viktor Gucarus, with manager Mikel Arteta reportedly prioritising him as the club's main attacking target this summer. The player is said to be eagerly awaiting the completion of the deal, viewing a move to the Emirates as a personal dream. Despite slow progress in negotiations with Sporting Lisbon, there is still hope that an agreement can be reached before the transfer window closes. Can Arsenal finalise the Gucarus signing before time runs out? We now move to Serie A, starting with AC Milan. Milan closing in on a landmark deal for Granit Xhaka. AC Milan is reportedly close to signing Swiss international Granit Xhaka from Bayer Leverkusen in what is being described as a major move for the Italian club. Negotiations between Milan and the German side have been ongoing for several weeks, but financial demands initially slowed progress. Recent reports indicate that Milan and Xhaka have now reached a personal agreement for a 3-year contract with an annual salary of €4 million. Could Xhaka become Milan's most impactful signing of the upcoming season? From Milan to Napoli. Napoli intensifies talks for Federico Chiesa. According to Football Italia, Napoli has stepped up its efforts to sign Federico Chiesa during the current summer transfer window. With a clear goal of strengthening their attack with high-caliber wingers, new manager Antonio Conte has initiated contact with Chiesa's representatives. Will Napoli secure both wingers before the transfer window closes? Napoli make €40 million bid for Darwin Núñez. Napoli is pushing hard to sign Liverpool striker Darwin Núñez, following failed attempts to land other targets such as Alejandro Garnacho. Manager Antonio Conte has reportedly made Núñez a top priority, and according to Football Italia, the club has submitted a €40 million offer in hopes of completing the deal swiftly. No official response has been received yet. Now to the Bundesliga. Bayern Munich, planning to bring back Angelo Stiller. Bayern Munich is preparing an official offer to re-sign former academy product Angelo Stiller, who impressed last season with VfB Stuttgart. As reported by Ficcages, Stiller has emerged as a primary target for the Bavarian club, which is reportedly ready to bid €50 million to convince Stuttgart to part with the player. Is Stiller worth such a significant investment for a return to Bayern? To Ligue 1, Paris Saint-Germain. PSG increases bid for Ilia Zabari. Paris Saint-Germain continues its efforts to strengthen the defense and has made a renewed attempt to sign Ukrainian centre-back Ilia Zabari from AFC Bournemouth. According to Sky Sports, the French club submitted a second offer worth £55 million, which was rejected. Bournemouth is reportedly holding out for no less than £70 million. Will PSG meet Bournemouth's demands and secure Zabari before the transfer window closes? And just like that, a new chapter in the madness of the transfer market is being written. Deals are simmering behind the scenes, while others may explode at any moment. Who will win the race for signatures? Who will steal the spotlight at the last minute? Stay tuned, because the best is yet to come. And remember, in the transfer market, surprises never end.